welcome back to our living room redecoration. Basically what we've done is we've got 5 paint samples. We picked them up yesterday and we are going to put them on the wall and see which one we like the most.
So the first one we've got here is the Sapphire Salute.
They were
I think it was
£1.49.
Yeah, £1.49 for this sample. And the next one we've got a Good Home, which I think is a product by B&Q. This one is actually called Antibes. And then the next one on the list is again from Good Home, and this is called Vents. So thirdly, from another B&Q product, is called Milltown. And then the final one is a Farrow Ball paint. So this one was the prices of them all. This was actually £5.
Crazy.
Yeah, sample right here. So this particular one is called Hague Blue, number 30.
We really wanted the Farrow Ball.
Is it number 93?
Studio Green, and we really wanted that.
Yeah, but they didn't actually have a sample in B&Q. We are going to paint the colours on the sheets here and then basically tape them on the wall to see what that looks like.
Okay, so we've got the colours out. It's funny, we feel so excited. It's like our little child project here. Look at that. So Farrow Ball, Deluxe, and the rest are the B&Q brand. Basically now we just need to decide.
So I think this is the closest one we've got to green.
Yeah, that's what
which, to be fair, was the only green that we found in B&Q. We were looking for the one, obviously the Farrow Ball one, but there weren't any. So, I don't think I like this one. It's just too bright.
It is,
I like it. Should we take it off?
Let me see, let me look at it. Let me take a step back. No.
So this is...
that's gone. We definitely need to get the Farrow Ball one then, so we can actually see a green, because otherwise we've got no green now.
So now we're left with 4. Okay, so now we're left with these 4. So
honestly speaking, this blue here we feel is a bit too light. Like, we only bought it because it caught our eye. Like, it's kind of like, it's the sort of blue that we'd normally go for, but I don't know if it's dark enough for this wall. But I do like it though. I think it's quite a pretty blue. Yeah, because at the moment we're filming, actually we're actually doing it in daylight, so it is bright outside, so that's the good thing, so we can see it. So what we'll do is probably leave them on the wall, well, the ones that we kind of have eye contender, so that we can see them like in the night, and then, you know, as different lights come in, as we close the blinds and put the different lights on and see how we feel. But currently I think my favourite is actually Farrow Ball, or this one. Okay. B&Q or Farrow Ball. The battle of the light versus dark.
It's quite different on the camera as well, slightly different.
Yeah, actually, that looks really different on the camera.
Looks a bit lighter.
Really light. Because my worry with blue is I don't want it to look like it's a boy's room.
Well, I'll probably have to agree with that.
Guys, look. Interior 101.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that one.
And actually, for anybody that's wondering, in case you are wondering why we chose to put it on paper and not directly on the wall, is because basically when you do like wall samples, they're normally quite small and they don't really show you how it would look. Do you know what I mean? So the more you can cover off the wall, the more you can see it.
So one thing I actually forgot to mention is we have changed our mind as to which wall we are actually painting. Yeah. So initially, I was actually pointing out the wall where the TV rests at the moment. Slight change of plan. We have now decided to paint the back wall instead. We thought the look of the white behind the TV is quite relaxing, and it's just good to look at.
We're really nervous about adding colour to the house. We've got some dark colours in the house, like upstairs in the guest room we've got like a dark grey. In our bedroom we've got like a bit of a darkish grey, not too dark, but that's as dark as we've ever gone in the house. Otherwise it's a lot of like bright light greys, white, isn't it? I think back feature walls look so good. So yeah, I can't wait to see our own back feature wall.
So the colour we've gone for is the Hague Blue by Farrow Ball. So we've decided to get 2.5 litre tub. We did our calculations and we reckon it will actually cover the entirety of that back wall. And here we've got the wood version of Hague Blue. And again, we'll show you guys what that is for very soon. And finally, we've got the frog tape, which is used to actually keep the edges of the wall well maintained. We have a small duster sheet. So we have completed the painting now.
Woo!
This is the second day. So it took a few hours last night. I think about maybe 2.5 to 3 hours. And then another hour today.
Yeah.
And yeah, we decided to paint the architraves as well around the door, which basically makes the door stand out a little bit more. This was something that actually was made to do around the house earlier on when we were painting and decorating the house with the grey, but we decided not to and keep it white. And we thought we would be brave and try it out in this living room, and we think it worked out fine.
Yeah, we love it.
I think it's actually been well. Also repainted the other side of the walls as well whilst we were at it.
Yeah, make it cleaner.
Yeah, we got a little bit dirty over the last 2.5 years or so. So yeah, we just painted it white again, same colour, nothing different. So we are pleased with it. Are you pleased with it?
No, I love it, I love it. It's so different, but I love it. It's such a rich colour. I'm obsessed with it. We're thinking to add loads of prints in here and mirrors and like loads of gold accents. So we're looking forward to actually doing that. It's going to look so good once we do that. We'll make it pop even more. We've done a really good job. I went over it with a final coat and I think he just did so good because it looks so nice.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to... I look so hot, don't I? As in...
You hot, baby. You hot. You fine.
Just been in the garden, sunbathing as we do, bank holiday weekend. But anyway, what we're going to do now is actually going to rearrange. Well, not we're going to, not going to rearrange.
Our house? Wow, it looks so different. Our background looks different.
Yeah,
wow.
it does, actually.
And where are we?
We currently decided to get a coffee table,
Finally.
which is really excited about.
Well overdue.
So that was delivered the other day. So yeah, we just about to set it up and then put the sofa back where it was. Put the rug there as well. I think it would look different. The living room would look different.
Yeah.
Different vibe to it, doesn't it? The fact that we've got white there, this is obviously natural light, and you've got a darker wall behind you. Well, this actually sort of matches with the laminate flooring, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's quite over the floor.
And obviously we've got the dark rug here, which sort of contrasts it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think it looks lovely. I love it. I'm just really looking forward for the wall art to come through. So we've not picked what we're putting on the wall yet because we're waiting to paint it and see how we felt. But I think we're definitely gonna go for gold accents.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Then once we do that, I guess we'll give you a full tour once we've got the wall art and the console table is here, and give you a full living room update video.
Yeah,
updated video.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on updated videos coming up.
Yeah, like a full living room update.
This is a big step for us, by the way, in case you've not guessed that. This is actually a big step for us to actually add the colour into a living room.
It's huge.
It's a big step for us.
Because we love our whites.
Yeah,
We've already said this, but we love our whites, our greys. So this is like...
minimal colours, yeah.
Yes, this is different.
So this is really brave. This is us actually pushing the boat ahead. So yeah, we'll end it there, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the mini decorating that we've done here in the living room. Let us know what you guys think of the colour we selected in the end.
Yeah.
And let us know what you think of the coffee table as well. What sort of things you reckon goes on the coffee table? Is it, do you just leave it bare, or do you add a few things?
You need to add stuff.
Comment below, let us know. I think Conge has an idea. Personally, I prefer it empty. I prefer it just bare like this, to be honest.
Not too much stuff, like this some sort of thing, like something like a centerpiece, maybe like candles, just so you can get something from it. Okay. And of course, maybe like coffee table books, or just like even a tray where we put all the candles and different things, like a decorative tray.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Cool. Comment below, guys, and we shall see you in our next video. Yeah. See you later.
Bye.